Guys, for this video, I'll be making use of this wooden signs that I got from the Dollar Tree and then an old piece of wood that I've had at home. These are the blocks in front. I made a V shape with a duct tape as my guide on where I'm going to be placing the wood. This is what I have. So now for the top, I'll be using this wood that I've also had at home. I do a lot of projects with wood. That's why I have a lot of leftover wood. So I cut it down to size. And then I'm going to be using screws to attach this wood with the other wood. When I was done, I spray painted it silver and kept it aside. Now what I've added, it's not only going to give me a little bit of height, but it's also going to serve as reinforcements in the inside for the design I'll be working on. When I was done, I took a foam board and then cut the measurements of the V that's in the middle and spray painted it silver and then attached it in the middle with a E6000 glue and a hot glue gun. These are the lovely hand mirrors that I got from the Dollar Tree that I'll be using for the design. And I'll be taking off this part here because I won't be needing them. I snapped off the part that I won't be needing carefully, but with a little bit of force so I don't break the mirror. These mirrors are going to be attached to the foam board using an E6000 glue, which is a strong adhesive, and a hot glue gun. I wanted something different for the sides, so I'll be using these oval mirrors that I've had at home, and the link for these mirrors will be in the description box below. But you can go ahead and use the same type of mirrors from the Dollar Tree, but I just wanted using something a little bit different. The handles for the mirrors are going to be put to good use as well. The parts where the handles were cut off are not neat at all, so I'm going to be covering them up with gems. I'll be making use of this mirror mosaic tiles for the wood, and I'll be cutting it to singular strips, and the link for this mirror mosaic tiles will be in the description box below. Because I didn't want this table to be on its own, I decided to make a mirror that was going to go with it. So I took a foam board, measured it, cut it to size, spray painted it silver, and glued 15 mirrors on it. The pointy sides were covered with gems just like I did for the table. Following the design for the table, I also added gems in between all of the mirrors. And that's it. Super easy, right? I turned it to the back and then I attached hooks that I'll be using to mount it on the wall. And there she is, the lovely mirror that complements the table. This was a fun and interesting project to make, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember to like it and share it with your friends and families. Starting off this DIY, I will be taking 2 foam boards from the Dollar Tree that I have used before, but because they were rough, I couldn't use them for other projects. But for this project, it's perfect, so I'm going to be joining them together with tape. I'll be making 2 circles on the board, and I'm going to be cutting out the shape. I'll be taking the measurement for the second circle with this old mirror that I've had at home. And this mirror is going to be used for the project. But for now, after I'm done making my circle, I'm going to carve out the shape and then fortify it with craft sticks. I'll be covering the top with mirror reflective paper. I know this looks really rough, but it won't be noticeable when I'm done with the project. Now I'm going to be putting in the mirror in the middle, and this is going to be used for mounting the project when I'm done with it on the wall. I'm going to have this in the middle and then attach it to the round shape that I have, and I'll be using craft sticks to hold them together, tape, and as well as glue. I'm not using a strong adhesive because what I'm making is not heavy at all. I'll be covering the middle part with a board, but as you can see, the craft sticks is already connecting the mirror to the outer board. So when I have this in the middle, I'm going to glue it down in the middle and then carve out just where the hook is to make it easy for me to hang this on the wall. I've used this particular item from the Dollar Tree for a lot of projects, but for today, I'm going to share with you guys how to make a really large round wall mirror. And all I'm doing is gluing them down to the board and giving them equal spacing. I'll be decorating in between the plates with plastic knives. These are silver-plated knives that are not strong at all. That's why I had to use them for this project. Now I'm going to be using round mirrors as well to decorate the plastic knives, so that it will look much fuller on the wall. Here's what it looks like, and I really love the bold statement it makes on the wall. Here's another design that I made, which is quite a long time ago, but I really love how this mirror turned out, and the link for this is going to be down in the description box below. I forgot to mention that mounting the DIY mirror that I made was quite challenging, so I'm going to recommend using a flat paint stirrer glued at the back of each and every one of the plates. The difference in color here between the main mirror and the Dollar Tree plates is there, and it kind of bothered me a bit, but then apart from that, I think every other thing looks okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out. And for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button.